Oh, chat. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Kilted Pork stream. This is now my third attempt to try streaming today. We're supposed to be doing PretzelFest Stage 3 today, and we are now already late to the ride because my computer keeps crashing for some reason. And, well, I know exactly why it's doing it. It's because of OBS. It's locking it up and shutting it down. So we're trying to get this thing set up and going here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I'd like to say thank you for stopping by. Sorry about this odd intro. I'm just kind of like off because, you know, I got everything set up early and yeah, it's really screwing with me today. So sorry for the lack of energy. So basically what PretzelFest is, it's a Zwift ride series where we're doing a bunch of, like, I guess they're supposed to be like German themed rides, and if you complete them all within the month of September, so you do all 4 of the stages, you get a nice Lederhose kit that you can ride around in. So if you don't know what Zwift is, it is a cycling game, as you can see here, where we jump on the old bicycle here and try to pedal our little toofuses off and get some exercise in. So let's start the ride without further ado. Since we're already behind by a few minutes, we're just gonna try to see what we can do. All that stretching and warming up I just kind of have been thrown out the window. So I imagine it's not gonna start us at the beginning. It's probably gonna start us mid-ride somewhere. And boy, are my legs already sore today. Today was leg day, so it's been an eventful day just trying to get into this. I'm sure once we get going, my mind will kind of clear up a bit. I need to figure out why my computer keeps logging. I can't record these videos. I'm having to pull them off Twitch to get them uploaded to YouTube. So sorry, YouTube. I know this seems very unprofessional, but it is what it is. And it looks like it's not even loading me in. This is new. Hopefully it'll load, because if it doesn't here soon, then I'm just going to have to call it quits today, and we'll try this again on a different day. Oh, there it is. Pedal. Assist ends in 6 seconds. There we go. So yeah, it threw me in with the rest of them. Alright, so where's it starting me off at? Going up a hill. Alright, so the ride goes for 45 minutes. And it already looks like the music is pootered out, and my mouse is not appearing on my screen. Oh my goodness, today is just a day. I'd like to listen to music, it'd be fantastic. Go into this playlist, see if this one works. All sorts of just hardware issues. Alright, hopefully I get my mind clear now. Okay, let's get back to my normal openings. So again, this is a game called Zwift. We do this every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time here on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch page. There should be a link in the description below the video, or you can go to twitch.tv/kilted_pork. That'll take you directly to my page and you can give us a follow. It'd be greatly appreciated. I actually prefer people follow on Twitch instead of subscribing to YouTube, just because, I mean, I don't mind if you subscribe to YouTube, that's up to you. But if you follow on Twitch and come on in, keep me company in chat while I do these things, it'd be greatly appreciated. Help distract me from the pain, man. just had to look over and make sure my microphone was actually on. I was like, man, maybe it locked that up too. Alright, I don't think it's going to send us up the mountain. But you just never know. Hopefully it does it, because my legs are extra sore today. I went really hard with legs this morning. Alright, now we're getting our legs warmed up. I can feel a little bit of moisture developing on my forehead. Brendan Kelsner says they could use a beer. This early in the ride? You guys have only been going for, less than 14 minutes. It's been 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, here we go. King of the Mountain. The epic King of the Mountain. Like I said, I'm not really sure if it's actually going to make us go up there. Unless we're already on it, I'm just not paying attention. Because I believe there's a turn off up here somewhere that makes us not go this way, but we'll see. Look at all the butterflies, isn't they cute? Little buggers. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. If I wasn't climbing right now, I'd give one right back to him. Even the birds in the distance still look a little bit laggy. I'm actually powering up this hill pretty decent, just because technically my legs are still fresh. %8 grade. It's definitely in the darker orange, 9%. This hill, there we go. Now we're in the dark red. Or, I don't know if it gets darker than that. I think we've hit like 15% grade. It's been our maximum before, I don't remember. A little bit winded. A lot bit winded. So since we started a little bit late, at least in the ride portion, we will probably try to add that extra 10 minutes onto the back end before our cool down. I'll give us a 5-minute cool down. That should put us right at the, actually, yeah, somewhat of a cool down, because I need to get off here right at 7 p.m. just so I can make sure I get onto some homework and get ready for bed. Got some physics homework to do, and I'm hoping I can try to get some assistance from some online tutoring before the tutoring center closes, if I can. Or I can just skip class tomorrow and just turn in late. Or not skip, but show up late. But you're probably sitting there thinking, Kilted, that's not very responsible. Yeah, you would think, but unfortunately the physics professor I have for this semester is not good in the slightest. For the last 4 class sessions, I'm not joking when I say this, he's literally taught us nothing. Not a single thing. You're probably sitting there thinking, well, how can that be? Easy. As we go into class, he says, read the book. And then for maybe the last 20 minutes of class, he says he's going to do a lecture. But he pulls up a PowerPoint presentation that just shows the book that we just read. And just starts reading it verbatim, like some sort of overpaid audiobook. So that is unfortunate. I got my Lederhose und mein Hat. What is hat? Is that cap? Kappa? I don't remember what hat is. No, it's definitely not that. It's like, I don't remember off the top of my head. I learned it once, but I haven't used it enough. Like any like practice things, like Duolingo or anything. So I just haven't retained it. Wish I knew more German-speaking friends, so I could practice my skills. There goes Prost. That's a German word, means cheers. Other reason I'm really hoping we don't go up this hill is because, at least all the way to the top, which, shit, I think we are, yeah, I think we're on the road now, damn it, is because, looking at my Fitbit for today, I've burned, as of right now, 6:21 p.m., 2,388 calories. Now, I've calculated everything that I have ingested for the day up till now, and where am I at? I'm at 1,700 calories. So I've already burned almost 700 calories over what I've brought in. And now for dinner, my normal meal prep, which is another 500 calories. That's all I plan on having. And if I want to be brave, a soda, so it's like another 200 calories. That will make up for the calories burned up till this point. So not including, well, actually it wouldn't even include this ride, I don't think. So this ride plus the afterburn that you get from exercise. Which I'll just calculate at about 100 calories per hour, even though that's my typical resting burn rate. So if I finish at 7, that'll give me 5 more hours. That's 500 calories, plus maybe another, say 200 to 300 from this ride. So let's say 700 there. I'll be 700 calories in the hole for today. I even calculated yesterday, and I think I was 700 or 800 short yesterday also. So that means over 2 days, I'll be at least 1,400 calorie deficit. Which is, if you measure that in pure body fat, just body fat, that is over 1/3 of a pound of body fat, pure body fat burned in 2 days. Which you're probably sitting there thinking, if you're like a bigger person or a different kind of athlete, oh, that's not much, you can do that. Oh yeah, you could, easy. But this is just a routine day. I'm not really dieting. I'm actually trying to prevent these deficits to some extent, so my brain can function properly while at school. So, I think we're going up to Mount Son of a Bitch. At least it looks like it. And hopefully, if that is the hill we're on, which I think it is, hopefully we don't hit the radio tower while we're at it. How'd I pass him train already? Maybe he's just been sitting so close to the front of me for so long. I thought I'd already gone by him. The good news is about this climbing, even though it does suck, we are adding to the whole Mount Everest challenge. Oh, my pedals are squeaking. I need to lube them up. I say that every week and I always forget. Just been so busy. I don't know what's up with this song, but kind of goes with it. Got the sweat dripping now off the end of my beak. My throat is dry. But this sounds like the beginning of like a Disney movie. So I hunt at Maytail. What is up with this song? The playlist is called Call of Duty inspired. I mean, I'd expect more like rock music. Come on, flatbit. Want some water? There's a flatbed-ish. Nice little break, nice little bit of flat road before we transition into the snow. And we're back at it, doing some uppies. Oh, by the way, chat, I have added some new emotes to the 7TV emote list, so feel free to play around with those. If you don't have 7TV, I recommend downloading it for your browser. It's a free download. It's just an extension to Chrome. They don't ask for any information. There's no sign up or anything. I just don't think. Do I have to log into Twitch for that? I don't remember. But it just gives you access to really fun emotes. And I'll put it right there at the bottom of the chat bar. Alright, so after going up all that other stuff, 3% seems like a flat road. While on other days, if I'm doing a flat road for a long time and I hit 3%, I feel like I'm dying. Doing efforts when I catch Lozano? Guess Lozano is one of the faster riders. Ooh, this guy's hoofing it. I don't think I'm gonna catch it or keep up with him, but Lozano says keeps me motivated. Lozano's keeping up with himself, I guess. Keeps him motivated. Looks like we're about halfway up this mountain. Do another dip so we can get some water in here again. Whew. Sweating up a storm. It's not super hot today, but it is humid. I'm kind of curious, why are there a lot of skid marks going up the road? Or up the hill? Then that one guy gave us the thumbs up. RJ Assist Cycling. He passed us. And I kind of got on his tail again, and then he just took off on that flat bit. We're catching up to S. Berg. Looks like it's going to start leveling off for a bit up here. I mean, it's already kind of leveled off from what we were doing earlier. And then we'll get like one nice last kick right before the summit. And then I hope we go down the backside. Let's hope they're not making us go up to the radio tower. Get back into that 7% garbage. Oh, that hurts. There's somebody with a Tron bike in front of us. That's all they got for miles out. Honestly, I think they passed this earlier. Drei hundert Meter. Ow. All right. Yeah. Oh, I need to work on my German. Simba already finished the climb. 22 minutes, 24.7 seconds. Well, my personal best at this 3 months ago was 41 minutes, 59.9 seconds. Almost halved my time. I figure after this bend it should flatten out a bit based on the elevation map. There it is. Downhill. Some glorious downhill. I can see my reflection off my floor mat thanks to the pond of sweat I have down there. It's not a pond, it's more of a puddle. I've had those pond days though, but we're not done yet. See how much momentum is going to help us get over this hump right here. We should be able to see hot air balloons once we get up to the left turn coming up over the crest. There we go. Yeah, roller. I'm gonna shift up for this one. Shift up and then shift down. Now 11% grade over that thing is brutal. Try to carry momentum. Can't speak. Try to carry my momentum up over it. Come on, big boy, let's go. Let's do it. Now my pedals are really squeaking. I'm sure just like the friction between my clips and then the pedals causes some heat as a result of like friction, and I might be warming up the metal of both ends just a little bit to make it start squeaking. It's my only guess. Whew. I think we are going up to the radio tower, because if you look at the elevation map on the right side, you see how that everybody's getting to the peak of the mountain and then disappearing. So, which means that one's making that left turn up to the radio tower. Which means we are in for a world of hurt coming up. Because I think, if I recall, it takes me like 10 to 15 minutes just from the peak of this hill to get up to the peak of the radio tower. See, this 7% stuff is garbage compared to the radio tower. This is child's play. Now I have to downshift. Now I'm starting to run out of energy. One thing that is kind of a bummer is as soon as I got everything set up, like 5 minutes before I started the stream, right before all the computer issues, one of my neighbors started cooking, and all that delicious food smell is blowing into this window. I've been smelling it the whole time. Looks like somebody already summited the radio tower. They're now down the backside of the hill. You can see the little dot on the downside of the elevation map, all by themselves. I mean, there could be a couple people there. It looks like one from here. Shit, we might not even be doing a cool down at this rate. Well, it looks like I'll probably be breaking my record up this hill, since my record was 42 minutes 3 months ago. And now the total group ride is 45 minutes, so we just did it in under 41. There you go, 32:12. What's up, Combo? Oh, my leader Hosa? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's a, I don't own this kit yet, so during this ride series that we're in, so this is the 3rd stage. If you complete all 4 stages, you get this one. You get to use it during the rides, and then if you complete all the rides, you get to keep it. Alright, fuck. Wine stomping? Maybe. I mean, it's more for Oktoberfest. Okay. Here comes the freaking... fucking, I don't want to go up to the radio tower. I'm going to downshift it now. We're going to lug it up this hill. This is going to take a while. Let's say we started the climb at 3 minutes to go. Feel the burn. We started to climb at 36:30 on the overall ride time. If I get up to that thing before 45, I'd be surprised. This burn sucks. Ooh, they give me a featherweight bonus. Okay, I'm using that right now. School's brutal. Work is attempting to be brutal, but At the moment, I'm holding them off. Fortunately, I'm super behind on all my schoolwork. As a result of one professor. I'm behind on my calculus work because I'm busy doing physics. And I'm so busy doing physics because my professor doesn't teach us anything. It's terrible. So unfortunately, I'm having to self-teach, reading books, using YouTube and online courses from other schools just to try to learn this material. Luckily, one of my classmates has found essentially our entire course for free, like videos and demonstrations and all that crap, directly from MIT. And I was like, well, can't get better than MIT, the home of freaking like some of the best engineers in the world. Am I going to catch a Pineda? I can't pronounce that properly, I'm sure. How was your day, Combo? I know she didn't stream, unfortunately. Got to work, I signed on. I was like, oh. I checked Discord, I said, so you're not feeling the motivation. Am I in my lowest gear? I might have one lower. Alright, so we missed about 5 minutes of the... I got the Alpine hat. A wise choice for the Wyson. Alright, so I'll give you guys an extra 5 minutes. Yeah, Tuesdays sometimes are up. Early week in general. Bummer. So does that mean the end of your weeks are pretty good? Oh my god. This guy ran up this hill. Or this gal. I couldn't tell. That individual. They ran up here. That is insane. Well, I don't know if running would be harder than riding now that I think about it. Oh, I'm getting passed by another Tron bike. Oh, it's S. Lee again. They passed this earlier, I passed them back, and then they got me again. Downhill's easier than uphill for sure. I will get down. This ain't faster than that guy running. Alright, let's see if I can get up this hill in the next 3.5 minutes. Alright, Combo, so if you check it out, so technically our ride is over. It was a 45-minute timed ride. I did start late, so I'm going to stack on that time until I hit 45 minutes minimum. But as you can see, after the time ended for the group ride, my ride gear, my kit went back to my normal stuff, so I don't have the leader hose anymore. But I didn't unlock the hat, so I have the hat and the shoes in my inventory. Yeah. KQOM, King of the Mountain Radio for everyone in Rawtopia. You know, it's funny, this is not even the tallest mountain on the map either. Come on, baby, let's go. My legs are on fire. I did some heavy leg press today too, so my quads are burning. Oh. How did he already unlock the whole kit? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Shift up a couple gears again. Almost there. Hey, look, the moon. If you ever see the moon that close, that means it's time for the apocalypse. I've already done my obligatory 45 minutes. But I'm not stopping until we get to the panoramic view. Fuck. No rest till we get to the panoramic. There she is. The panoramic view of Watopia. 500 Meter. That's a wet shirt. Now my gloves are wet. Wetter. I could wring this out. All right, time for a cool down. So when did we get up there? Did I hit the 10-minute mark? I might have. I think so. From when you start, like when you turn off onto this road to the peak, it took me 10 minutes just to get to the radio tower after we had already hit the Epic King of the Mountain. So Epic King of the Mountain, then another mountain. I'm like, fuck. Where we top out at 1,913 feet of elevation gain. And now we get to go flying down this thing at 40-something miles an hour. Since this is my cooldown, I'm gonna try to keep it under 100 watts. Keywords try. Try to get my breath back. I'm actually surprised I did as well as I did. I mean, we crushed my old record of going up this. Actually, I don't think that was my record, honestly. Just the last time I'd gone up this hill. It took me 42 minutes. And this time I did it in 32 minutes. I freaking took 10 minutes off that thing. But I think the last time I came up here, we did the, like the 56-mile ride. And it took us up, what was it called? The Four Horsemen. So it's all four of the biggest mountains on the map. So we went up the volcano, some other like small hill. We went up this all the way up to the radio tower, and then we went up, so this one I call Mount Son of a Bitch, and then up to the radio tower, and then we went up freaking Mount Fuji, which I forget exactly where it's at. I think it's behind this mountain. So I think once we wrap around the backside, you might be able to see it. And that was no freaking joke, man. I can't remember how long that ride took me. I think it was like 5 or 6 hours. Just because of that damn mountain. Let's see, is it back here somewhere? There it is, you can see the clouds off in the distance, peeking around the back. That's Mount Fuji back there. That freaking dwarfs this hill. It's hiding back there. Ooh, we're gonna be going uphill just a little bit right here. So stack on a few more feet of elevation. I'm gonna have to go over maybe 100 watts to get up this. Yeah. So much for a cool down, huh? I'm in a very high gear too. Alright, we broke the 2,000 feet of climbing for this ride. Just want to get over this crest. Oh, I'm in way too high of a gear. And then down the back, down into the desert below. Now we'll let our cooldown go down to the bottom of the mountain, and then we'll be done with today's ride. And then I gotta get on to trying to get some physics homework done. Oh, we passed the S. Lee again. They're behind us by 7 seconds. They were the one riding the red Tron bike, or pink, or whatever color that was, like a reddish pink. See, since I don't have that bike yet, I don't know if they are like specific colors you can choose, or if it's one of those like color grids where you can just like stick it on a color and it just becomes that bike. Mix and match your colors any way you want. And there's the volcano. I just saw it off to the left. We'll probably see it here in a second if we go left again. No, it's not going to peek back in. And I think we went up that mountain over there by the giant bicycle men. So that's all part of the Four Horsemen. I actually threw up after that ride. That was not fun. I don't mind the distance, but that climbing was insane. I think we ended up doing like 16,000 feet. Or no, not 16,000, I'm sorry. Like 6,000. No. It was like 7 or 8,000. I think it was like that. It was like 7 or 8,000 feet we did. Go over this little bit of a hump. There's Esley again. That's pink. Just in the dark, it looks more red. My bike is red. Down to 100 meters. Going back down. Oh, boy. Making a left to the jungle now. That's pretty much it. I don't know if we're going to send us through the gate. I'm going to call the gate the end. That's the end. That'll do it. That's the bottom of a hill. That'll do it. Do it. Oh, man. There's Esley. They're stopping at the same time I am. Good job, bud. We chased him the entire time. I'm gonna give that guy a thumbs up if I can. He was doing good. Alright, let's end ride. So we didn't break any records, I don't think. No, nothing crazy. But we did unlock our hat. There it is. Yeah. Freaking wicked, bro. That is a stunner of a man right there. Those glasses, that hat. Fuck yeah, I'm keeping that hat on. That's a looker. Alright, let's check our progress up Everest. We're at 5,482 feet out of the 29,028 feet required to complete the challenge. 18% of the way there. We're getting there. We're getting there slow and steady. Just gotta do it about 6 more times and we'll be good to go. Well, let's see where we at on our rider score. 58 or 52,884. We gotta get up to 56,000 before we unlock something special. End ride, how'd we do? How many calories did we burn? We were at 2,300. We burned 627 calories for a total of 2.2 slices of pizza. 54 minutes, 41 seconds, estimated ride time, 11.7 miles, 198 watts average. The average really drops when we head back downhill. I don't know why it doesn't show our elevation. Let's see. Well, let's see. Well, you can see the map where we went. We started off down here. We started late. So, yeah, we went up, then we started climbing the mountain all the way up here. And then we peaked right about here. My mouse up there? Yeah. And then we took a left up to the radio tower. This is where that peak is, and then back down. And then we stopped. Yeah. Fun stuff. All right, timeline. So, yeah, it looks like we had some peak wattage right towards the end there. 285 watts. We actually look that if you look at that overall, that's pretty consistent wattage. Like we just had some we kind of came in a little bit slow, and then right at the end just all that downhill really, you know, knocked it back down. Critical power, not really sure what that is. Oh, my best versus this ride over the time period. Huh, weird. What the hell is this? 65 TTS? I don't know what that is. Alright. I don't know why I'm saving this. I was just loading up my computer with a bunch of useless photos. That's it, chat. We're done. We did it. We done did it. So thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. If you'd like to give us a follow, it'd be much appreciated. It'd be great if you guys all came back around next Tuesday so we can do this all again. 6 p.m. Pacific time, where we jump back on here and do some more riding. We'll be doing PretzelFest Stage 4, which should complete our Lederhosen ride kit. As far as other streaming goes, we'll be back. We should be, as long as nothing happens. Like, it's on the schedule. Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for Therapy Thursday, where we sit on here with my sister Asteria, who is a licensed therapist, and we just discussed mental health topics. So we encourage anybody to come in, jump into chat with their mental health questions, if there's anything bothering you, or if you just are curious about what you hear like going around online, like what is narcissism, what is depression, like if you want to like an actual real professional talking about it, stop on by and we can answer those questions for you. And if I do get this on the YouTube somehow, thank you YouTube for getting to this point in the video. Please check the link in the description below the video. Go to my Twitch page, twitch.tv/kilted_poor, and give us a follow. Come give me some motivation on these things. These rides hurt. It's nice when I get to talk to people. So that'll do it for me today. Enjoy this seemingly relaxing music. And then we'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye!